Pecan Tree Line Lane, I'm Larry Marble. It's time for a big old heaping helping of ag information. You're listening to our program courtesy of the good folks at D&D Farm and Ranch on I-10 in Seguin. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, our commodity futures had not yet begun to trade after the holiday, so let's check their closing market numbers. July corn, $7.77 and a quarter, up 12 and a quarter. July beans, $7.32 and a quarter, up 5 3/4. July Kansas City hard red winter wheat, up 6 3/4 at $12.35 and 1/4. December number 2 cotton, down 138 at 122.95. August live cattle down 20, 132.40. August feeder cattle down 35, 166.32. July lean hogs down a dime at 111.72. Your June U.S. dollar index down 393 points at 101.30. August gold down 40 at $1,856.90 by the ounce. And July West Texas Intermediate crude was up 237 at 117.44. Neighbor, there's your commodities of ag interest.
The Independent Cattlemen's Association of Texas is having their 48th annual convention and trade show June 22nd through the 24th in San Marcos. This year's show features fun for the whole family. The keynote speaker will be Texas Ag Commissioner Sid Miller. To sign up, visit icatexas.com or call 512-620-0162. The 48th Annual ICA Convention and Trade Show, June 22nd through the 24th in San Marcos.
We're on the line with Ken Jordan. Ken, we didn't have a sale in Mason this week, but it is coming up on Tuesday, and we will have one in San Saba Thursday.
You bet, Larry. And I look for a pretty good run with the market the way it is and everything else. And a lot of calves I think will be moving. Several cows will be there also. We're also getting ready for that big sale on Saturday. It'll start at 10 o'clock, our June female replacement sale. Got a little over 2,800 for that sale, I think. Got about 620 some odd pairs, 650 some odd bred cows, 300 plus on the bred heifers, and about 400 open heifers. And we got close to 280 something exposed heifers. A lot of good quality going to be in that sale, Larry. We'll clean up a few odd in. We do have a couple of dispersal deals, so we'll clean those up. We'll sell those Thursday. But a lot of good young bred cows, young heifers, young pairs. Everything will be able to offer there. We got a lot of videos up on our website and everything. So try to plan to 10. That'll start at 10 o'clock on Saturday. Regular sale Thursday at 11 o'clock. And if you can't make it, you can go to our website and y'all can either bid on the internet. Just sign up a little earlier if you have never signed up, and we can get you approved and everything else, Larry.
Good deal. That's jordancattle.com is the website. The telephone number?
You bet. Telephone number is area code 325-372-5159.
We appreciate it, and we'll talk with you before the sale.
You bet. Thank you, Larry.
You bet. Bye-bye.
You bet. Bye-bye.
I'm Larry Marble from down on the farm, and we're on the line with Brandon DeBose from DeBose Pipe, Panel, and Gate. This what year they start?
Man, they started in 1976. Grandfather started this business, backyard in Lomita, Texas.
Brandon, describe your product line and services provided.
Yes, sir. We do entrances. We sell pipe. We sell livestock gates, pasture gates, heavy-duty corral gates. You know, any kind of gates you'd really need out there on your farm, your pasture, whatever it is.
The phrase that y'all use within the commercial is wholesale to the public.
We're under competitors' retail prices, and our panels are the first and only to ever have a lifetime warranty against any livestock. Our heavy-duty line, they're made out of a 2-inch Schedule 80 pipe frame and inch and 5/8 14-gauge rails, and they're going to weigh around 150 pounds. We're very confident in the way they're built, the material they're built out of. We're very confident in our employees that put these things together. And, man, there's nothing more frustrating than going buying a competitor's panel and setting up your pins and having a bull try to jump out of it and tear 3 or 4 panels, and there you are having to go buy 3 or 4 more. When ours, man, you bring that panel back, show us where they try to jump through to jump over, and if it's damaged by any livestock beyond use, let us know, man. We replace it, no questions asked.
Now, you offer financing, too.
We go through a company called Sweet Pay Financing. It's been a very handy tool.
You're at the Lomita location. Give us your phone number for the Lomita location.
Lomita location, we can be reached at area code 512-752-3200.
And the website?
www.dubospanels.com.
We're on the line with Henry Pickett from Abilene Livestock. Henry, how's the sale in Abilene shaping up?
Oh, considering it's Memorial Weekend, we've got a little over 500 on the yard tonight with about 170 cows. We've got a couple of pretty good consignments. We've got one deal of a really nice pairs, be about 9 head of Brangus, the real gentle 5-6-year-olds. Then we've got a ranch deal of calves, mixed steers and heifers that are weighing probably 4 to 5, and they've had 2 rounds of shots. They're not weaned, but they've had 2 rounds of shot in knife cut. So we're expecting to have around 1,000 with about 250 cows.
That sounds good. Have you caught any moisture since you and I spoke last?
No, there's been a little bit around, but not enough to amount to anything. Half here and a quarter there.
All right. Well, that adds up. If you get a half and a quarter every month, in that part of the country, that makes a year worth of rainfall, doesn't it?
Right, that's right. We'll take it however it comes.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Henry.
Here at the barn, we can be reached at 325-673-7865, or my cell number is 940-733-8208.
Henry, we'll talk to you after the sale. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. McCoys.com. McCoy's Building Supply. Still family-owned, strong, growing, and relevant for our ag community. With their own cattle ranches in West Texas, they understand the rural ag economy. Farm and ranch equipment, from working chutes and sorting pens to cattle panels and gates, T-post fencing and barbed wire. Shop online and find the store near you at McCoys.com. We're on the line with Sean Geiswhite, Gillespie Livestock, Monday evening, looking toward a Tuesday sheep and goat sale, cattle sale on Wednesday. What are the sheep rolling in like today?
Oh, it's been, early today. It was kind of busy early, and then it sure slowed down. So, I think we'll get somewhere around 2,500. Might catch that 3, see how they come in tomorrow. But normally, like we talked yesterday, holiday weekends usually, especially when one's on a Monday, it's usually pretty slow. But that's what we're hoping for, somewhere around 25 to 3 on the sheep and goat end in Fredericksburg on tomorrow, and then on the cattle end. There has been some people call and don't know what they're going to do yet, but talking about selling, so we'll kind of have to play that one by ear as we get into tomorrow, and sure thinking we'll get somewhere around that 1,000 to 1,200, 1,300, see how they roll in tomorrow.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Sean.
You can reach us at 830-997-4394.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Farmers and homeowners, are you struggling with rodents such as pocket gophers and voles? Kaput Products is the solution. Kaput rodent baits are manufactured in America by Symmetrix Limited Corp., a family-owned company. Kaput offers a range of rodent control products to rid your farm and home of rats, mice, voles, gophers, moles, and more. Kaput Combo baits are the only products of their kind in the U.S. that eliminate not only the rodent but also its fleas that potentially carry disease. Kaput's latest EPA-approved bait, called Kaput Rodent and Tick Bait, kills the rodents and their black-legged ticks that may transmit Lyme disease. According to the CDC, Lyme disease infects approximately 600,000 Americans each year. Whatever your rodent problems, check out www.kaputproducts.com for more details, or call 866-442-3467 and make your rodents and their fleas and ticks go kaput. K-A-P-U-T, kaput. We're on the line with Klein Spear, getting ready for a sheep and goat sale in Uvalde. Klein, how's it working?
We got about 100 standing here on the yard this evening, Larry. Kind of expect around that 500 to 600 head tomorrow. Kind of looking for a pretty steady market with last week, kind of in that summertime market here, but I think it's going to hold pretty steady for the short term anyway.
Good. Now, we'll have a cattle sale on Thursday. What do you think there?
I think we'll have around 500 or 600. We got a few guys kind of getting back in the groove of things. And Thursday, before the sale starts, we'll have another fundraiser auction. We have some really nice lots and some really donation lots there that's going to kind of raise a little more money for these folks around here. And it'll be in person and on Superior online as well. So anybody wants to chip in a little bit, we'd sure appreciate any donations and kind of give back to everybody from the ag community.
Tell everybody how to contact you, Klein Spear.
Call us at the office, 830-278-5621, or my cell phone, 830-591-3241.
We'll talk to you after the sale. Thank you.
Thank you, Larry.
Never This Portion of Down on the Farm is brought to you by PMI, Pipe, Steel, and Fencing, pipemovers.com. The location in High. Call Keno at 830-868-0200. That's PMI High. We're on the line with Jim Wheeler, Atascosa Livestock, Pleasanton, Texas, getting ready for the Tuesday sale. What's it looking like?
We got about 340-50 in so far. 100 cows, probably palpate 35 of them in the morning. About 15 12, 15 pairs, most of them older cows. I do have 7 more of the 2-year-old bulls. They're 3/4 Bremer and 1/4 Angus. 2-year-olds, fertility tested virgin bulls. Got about 15 fresh Longhorns and Cordiantes too. Most of them have horns big enough to rope. A few Bremer heifers and Brayford heifers. Good. I imagine by sale time we should end up with 400, maybe a few more with about 125 cows.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Jim Wheeler, for the Tuesday sale in Pleasanton.
Reach us at 830-569-2516.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm on the line with George Wackel from Wholesale Steel San Antonio. Now, George, the company is family owned and operated. How does that influence a customer's buying experience when they walk in the door?
When you come in the door, you get welcomed by the people in the front office, and we have the guy outside that when you come in, and you get treated like family, not like just some random person trying to buy something. You get treated like your family. You get welcomed when you walk in the door.
George, talk to us about the lifetime warranty on your livestock panels.
The lifetime warranty on the panels is just exactly what it says. You buy the panel. If your bull or calf or something can break them panels, you bring them back, and we exchange them. No questions asked. We know what our panels look like, and we know our stock.
You advertise yourself as wholesale to the public. How would that benefit the client?
Wholesale to the public means you get the same cost of the panels that give to everybody else. Markup of the third middleman. We make the panels and we sell them directly to you. We do have vendors, but they get the same price as you.
George, we've talked about the 150-pound weight of the panels. That's important, correct?
Oh, yeah, we're working in the pasture. I mean, if you got some rough stock in there, the weight of them panels will help keep them down and keep them in place. You get some that are trying to push you out of the way. You got something there between you that's strong enough and durable enough to keep them where they need to be.
George Wackel, give us your address and telephone number.
It is 18840 State Highway 16. in South San Antonio near Somerset, 210-624-2000.
We're on the line with Riley Rhodes, Live Oak Livestock, Three Rivers. Riley, how was the Monday sale?
I went good, and happy Memorial Day to everybody. Hope everybody had a good day off. If you did have the day off, had a good sale today. Ended up with 1,073 head. Market pretty much steady was last week. They put a little money on Packer cows and bulls. They were a little higher. Other than that, everything pretty much sold steady. Few pairs brought 850 up to 1275. Some bred cows from 700 to 1150. High yielding Packer cows 72 to 84. Breakers 72 to 82. Canners 24 to 54. High yielding bulls 96 to $1.02. Low to medium yielding bulls 74 to 96. The 2 to 3 weight choice steers 172 to 190. Heifer mates 148 to 170. 3 to 4 weight choice steers 170 to 194. Heifer mates 152 to 168. 4 to 5 weight choice steers 174 to 190. Heifer mates 140 to 162. 5 to 6 weight choice steers 160 to 184. Heifer mates 142 to 156. 6 to 7 weight cattle, the choice steers 142 to 158. Heifer mates 130 to 140, and 7 to 8 weight choice steers 130 to 144, and their heifer mates 122 to 136. So I thought got along pretty good. Had all the buyers here. I think we were short one buyer, but there's a couple others that came in were off for the day, so they came and joined us, so it helped out the market a little bit. So anyway, had a good sale, ended up with 1,073 head.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you for next week.
361-813-6650 is the cell. 361-786-2553 is the office. Webpage, liveoaklivestock.com.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Larry.
Bye-bye.
You know, I was looking on Facebook the other day and noticed it was a friend of mine's birthday. He is quite the craftsman. He loves to work with wood. He can build almost anything, and I needed a gift idea for him. So I thought about MG Building Materials, the perfect place to get gift cards. That's right. What better way than an MG gift card to get someone just the right thing if they like to construct stuff? Available in any denomination from $10 to $100, MG gift cards have no expiration date, nor do they incur a service fee. MG's cards can be redeemed at any of their 5 locations: San Antonio, Kerrville, Pleasanton, Corpus Christi, and Uvalde. So whether you need a power tool to build something, or some wood to build something, or some fencing, gosh, that'd be a great gift. MG Building Materials, mgbuildingmaterials.com.
Neighbor, let's take a look at the grains, courtesy of John Tuggle, Tuggle and Company, Corpus, 361-852-5207. Milo through Corpus in May, D's plus 10, 1321, Houston 1384. Yellow corn to Corpus in May, July plus 95, 872 and a quarter, Houston 897, Progresso 1410. Hard red winter wheat to Corpus in May, July plus 130, 1365, and number 1 beans to Houston in August, November list 15, 1529. We moved 49 bale of East Texas Oklahoma cotton, 339 bale of West Texas, for a total of 388. Average price was 132, even money. Neighbor, that's it for the best darn farm show in 100,000 square miles of the great state of Texas. No brag, just fact. Neighbor, have a peaceful, restful, reverent, prayerful memorial.